Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's a 2nd and 9. Allen working from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56! Attack!
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Young. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the shotgun, Young. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Falcons. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jeff Okudah, former 3rd overall pick in the draft, there on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Half 10. What's that?
On the ground, this is Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Allen will throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
From the gun on third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. McBride is the motion man. Throwing on second down, Young. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He's got that to the rookie wide out from Georgia. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He's to midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big-time play for the Bears. 54 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Now Allen on 1st down. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Middle.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Look out.
They'll try to run. And he indeed picks up a Bears 1st down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They'll stay on the ground. The Bears are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Young. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Young to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Throwing is Young. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. What is that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Pass 85, pass. Attack!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is how I would run an offense if I was an offensive coordinator, Mike. You pack them in tight to throw, and then in this case, you spread them out wide. 4 wide receivers, make them defend the whole field, and it really opens up some run lanes inside and helps lead to that big gain.
56, 56. What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. Regular. What's that?
Uh-oh. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be taken down. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bears. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Monday.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll go play action with Young. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Falcons.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, Young. This one complete right side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this will be recovered by the offense, so they avoid. Anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. RPO, and they throw it to Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Atlanta.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will up the lead to 5. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Allen will throw. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Chicago Bears. At the 40-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
Half 10.
They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Harris. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Alert!
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Alert! Alert! Where's that?
Now Allen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Oh, big hole left side.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So,
in trouble, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Bears are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Lots of space, past the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
And he is not able to get to the goal line. So they stop him, and up the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 4. Yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bears 22, Falcons 21.
On 1st down is Young. He'll get this complete to Walker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Walker again the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Falcons 1st down.
Back to throw. Young. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Young. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now Young. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Five wide. Hey, tight. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass taken in by Harris. It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll run here. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. They'll stick to the ground. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Pass is caught. It's Tyler Scott. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Alert!
Allen to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bears. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. Here's 1st down. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. A second down throw for Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
When you're willing to... Short of the sticks on third down. You know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They'll go. Young. That ball intercepted. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Quick throw, taken in. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now, on 2nd and long.
Middle.
Schultz is the motion man. Harris. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down
56,
and 10.
56.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and
9.
Here's Harris. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Miller! That's it!
Allen working from the pistol. A throw on the run is complete. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
He's going to go up top here for McBride. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.